Okay, collective. All right, I'm JBC23. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love all of your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I'm Jamie Zebra23. So, okay. So as soon as I ended the Aries weekly, I heard that the Peter Cetera song, Glory of Love, and the part where it says, let me go back and look at what it is. I am the man who will fight for your honor. I'll be the hero you're dreaming of. We'll live forever knowing together that we did it all for the glory of love. So the vibe I'm getting here is that there is somebody, so this could be a woman or a man that is feeling this way towards you. And then we have the lovers. There is somebody who wishes, like, I just feel like somebody thinks that maybe your heart is made out of ice. There's somebody who's looking at you like, that's a really big ice block. That thing's solid. That thing is solid. So there's somebody who wishes to like melt. Okay. So let's say that you're in a big castle. There's somebody on the ground outside the castle, beyond the walls, that's able to somehow, from a distance, look over and they see you there. They're like, how am I going to communicate with him or her over there when I'm all the way over here? Or how would I even initiate a conversation with this person? So you guys have somebody that's like wanting to prove to you that they will fight for your honor. Like this is, so you could be like a king or a queen and you have a knight that wants to come in and like rescue you, but you know, I'm not sure how so, because it shows you in this Empress Emperor status. So somebody could be even looking at you like you're self-absorbed or that you're hyper independent. And they want to break you down into like a Queen of Cups. So you're coming across as all four kings or all four queens in one. So everything you need, you would be able to find within yourself, which is a great assessment, which is a great awareness to have, because it's true. We all have it in us, but some people are not aware. So whoever this person is, they want to come in and like show you that there's more to just that. Yes, you've mastered the art of, but now can you master the art of softening up? Can you master the art of letting love in? Can you master the art of letting your guard down? So somebody's trying to come in and like melt that ice cube that you call a heart. So maybe some of you are just, maybe you're like a guy and you just care about work. You know, maybe you're a man that's like a very serious person. You never laugh, you never joke around. You know, you're just a very, very serious guy. Or you're a woman that's like that. Or you're very, very careful with who you let see certain sides to you. So whoever this person is, they're like willing to fight to prove to you that you're the one, and that that you wouldn't lose anything by taking a chance on them. So that's what somebody's trying to prove to you. This person may already feel like they've dropped the ball with you. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, masculine or feminine. They might feel like they've already said the wrong thing, asked the wrong question, behaved the wrong way. So there's somebody who's already feeling like, man, I had one freaking shot. They were starting to open up to me and I fucked it up. So there's somebody feeling like they did this, like, man, I could have, like, we were an inch away from this and I had to go and mess it all up. So there's an energy like that. Yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody feels like they feel like they're not going to get another chance. With this, and then the Four of Wands and the Eight of Swords, they're like in crisis mode when they think about this. The Fool, they don't know how they're going to suck you back in. They don't know how they're going to get your attention again. But they would really love to. So somebody's like waiting and watching and praying for their opening. They could be like praying that they're going to run into you. They could be like praying that they're going to run into you, praying that Like you'll, fall and bump your head and be like, amnesia. Oh, what? Why, hello, nice to meet you. And you already know who they are. You've already met. Somebody's hoping for that. They're like hoping that something weird will happen to where like you can begin again, where you can like rewind back to the beginning. Yeah, I'm hearing the song so it's blaring in my head, and I'm like, I have not been listening to music at all today. I've been doing a lot of work, a lot of stuff, doing what mothers do. Yeah, doing what grown-ups do, doing adulting. Just busy, busy, busy. So I wasn't even listening to music, and I haven't heard that song in maybe a year. But yeah, but the song is like blaring in my head. So if you guys want to go listen to it, it's Glory of Love, Peter Cetera. Yeah, let's see what else. Reading specials are $25. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. I do have spell work on the second page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. Yep. Okay. So somebody's willing to fight for your honor. Look at this, 10 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. They don't care who they got to fight. They don't care where. They don't care. For some of you, this could be like literally. Maybe they want to shake somebody that like a rag doll. If they see you're being mistreated, if they see you're not being put on a pedestal, if they see any kind of like weird stuff, this person might like really want to put hands mentally, spiritually, something like that. You guys know I really don't like talking about gushy stuff. You guys know I don't. Oh, but I'm going to give you guys the messages that are coming out. Ugh. So there could be somebody, collective, that maybe when you're not around, somebody might like badmouth you. And at the time, they did not stick up for you, but they kept a mental note and they've hated that person ever since. So I don't know if this is like a family member of theirs or like a close friend or something, but I just feel like even though maybe like you and this person do not date or anything, in their mind, they were like, don't talk about my man like that. Don't talk about my woman like that. You only wish you had that person. Like, a lot of you maybe haven't seen this movie. It's Pretty in Pink with Molly Ringwald. So Molly Ringwald was from the wrong side of the tracks. And she didn't have very much money. And a lot of kids in her school did have a lot of money. They were the popular group. So Molly kind of did her own thing. Her name was Andy in the movie. So she made her own clothes. She had her own fashion sense. She did her own thing. She danced to the beat of her own drum. She just did her, right? Despite her circumstances, despite her being the underdog, she was happy and flourishing just fine. So one of the popular guys really, 2 of the popular guys really liked Andy. So the one popular guy could not have Andy because she saw he was trash. She thought he was trash. And the other popular guy liked her, but he was, nicer, kinder. So that he was pursuing Andy, and the guy that liked Andy knew Andy would never be with him, kept bashing Andy and telling him not to be with her, and she's trash and this and that. You can't be with her. By the end of the movie, Blaine realized that Steph, which is the terrible popular guy, he really liked Andy, and that he was trying to sabotage the connection between Blaine and Andy because he actually wanted Andy for himself, but Andy wouldn't go for it. So there could be a situation like this to where somebody's like figuring it out. Like, oh, okay, this is why you were bad-mouthing Collective. Oh, okay, because you knew Collective would never be with you. Because you knew Collective saw through you. You knew Collective knew you were trash. So there could be like a situation like that going on to where somebody's like putting 2 and 2 together now. And they're like, you know what? F this. I'm going the way I want to go. I'm getting with who I want to get with now. I'm not letting anybody hold me back. I'm reading between the lines. So there could be a situation like that. I go live every night from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. Join me. JamieZebra23.com. To top for now. Love you. Long time. Oh, yeah.